So Nike's Kyrie line has been blowing up over the last year. We saw the release of the SpongeBob SquarePants collaboration last year, which was so awesome. There were so many great shoes from that release. And today, on October 30th, a Friday release, we got the release of the What the Kyrie. This is the Kybrid S2 in the What the colorway. It's a multicolored, multi-design shoe that encompasses designs and colorways of sneakers from the Kyrie 4, 5, and 6. And it's just so crazy. We see elements of the SpongeBob SquarePants coming back and so many other cool things on the shoe, so I was really glad to pick it up today. Came out today for a retail price of $140, and I just got back from my Foot Locker grabbing the shoe. My experience today was actually really pretty simple. I just went to the store, waited in line for a couple minutes, was actually the first one in, and then there were a few more people behind me. It seemed like they didn't get many pairs, but I was able to just grab my size, and it was pretty hassle-free. So super glad to have it. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my release date reviews here on the channel. But for now, let's dive into the What the Kyrie, starting with the quick facts.
And now here is what you need to know in terms of the quick facts on the shoe. So first off, the sizing, it does seem to fit a little small. I do think Kyrie's fit a little small in my opinion, so I did go up a half size here, and that is what I would recommend. In terms of the fit and comfort, it's really a decent shoe right out of the box, and your foot really feels locked in. Definitely good for on the court and good for wear off the court as well. And in terms of the retail price versus the resale price, it did come in at a retail of $140. It seems like Foot Locker still has pairs online. I'm not sure about in stores. They seemed pretty limited, but I don't think the resale price are too high right now. But now let's get into the shoe. And starting here now with the sneakers, first off, let's take a look at the box. Down on the size tag here, we can see it's the Kybrid S2 in multicolor and multicolor for a retail price of $140. And then onto the lateral side, starting with the right shoe, you can see the pineapple on the back. This was all the SpongeBob SquarePants design. Same with the back heel, you can see the SpongeBob writing. We have a white midsole and then a light blue outsole peeking through, wrapping around the top. And then we have all different colors and materials for the rest of the sneaker, down in the toe box, up to the laces, and up on the tongue. But hopefully you can see all the different patterns and designs here. Now, as for the lateral side on the left shoe, you can check this out up close as well. You got all kinds of different patterns and designs, again, with that SpongeBob swoosh on the left side here, and then transitioning to the back with some more patterns and designs wrapping around there. Same with the same colored midsole and outsole. Next up are the medial sides. If we get them kind of lined up here, I can show you guys what's going on. So you can see the crazy designs. That swoosh is really cool with the kind of dripping on the bottom of it. You can see all the different colors. So crazy in person here to see the materials. Same with the other shoe as well. You got this iridescent, and you got all these multicolored swooshes going back around to that SpongeBob in the back. But hopefully you get a shot of both medial sides there to get a full picture on the sneaker. As for the back of the shoe, we even have two different designs in terms of the triangle and the eye on the left sneaker, and then we have a different design on the back for the right sneaker, and then you can see the colors are even different, and then the split of the patterns down the middle there, kind of splitting each lateral and medial side on the sneakers. Definitely a cool touch, and then different inner liners as well, leading up to that black tongue. Onto the front now, again, as you can imagine, just mismatched everything, running up the toe boxes, going up to the laces. The laces are the same colors here in black, and there's actually no additional laces included in the box, but there's a full shot at the front of the shoes. Next up, as we move overhead on the sneakers to take a look inside, again, you can see the different inner liners on the shoes. For the insoles, they are black with Kyrie's signature in white. And then if we dive into the inner lining here, we can try and get a shot of the size tag. It's going to be a little difficult to see, but once we get it to focus, there's the numbers and information on the shoe. And lastly here, we can check out the outsole, which is actually not mismatched. It's just one consistent design where it's mostly light blue with a little bit of black and white. But finally now we have wrapped up, taking an up close look at the sneakers. So it's time to get these laced up, and I'll show you guys what they look like on feet.
So there we have it for the What the Kyrie on feet. So I really like this shoe, and I have two main takeaways for you guys here to wrap up the video. So number one is that the What the shoes and the What the colorways are definitely here to stay, and we're gonna probably keep seeing more of them. That is not a bad thing. If you like the What the colorways, this is an excellent thing. I really do like it on this shoe a lot. I'm not even the biggest fan of the, What the colorways, but I think this one does it pretty well, and I do like seeing more of the SpongeBob on this sneaker. The Kybrid S2 is also such a great sneaker too. I love the Kyrie models, and they fit really, really good. The second thing to note here is just on the sizing. That's one other thing I wanted to reiterate, which was to really go up that half size. That's what I did on this sneaker and what I do in most of my Kyries, and I think it's really the right play. I really felt like that was the correct way to size this shoe, and it felt so good on feet, so I do really recommend going up a half size. But to wrap it up here, I do want to give you guys my final rating and opinion on a scale out of 10. And for that, I'm going to go an easy 9 out of 10. I think Kyrie and Nike did a really good job on this shoe, and I really like it a lot. So I want to thank you guys for stopping by, checking out the video today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with the channel, and I'll catch you guys again real soon on the next one.